What is up, everybody? My name is Pyroraptor, and today we are back in DayZ. Excuse me. We are exactly where we left off on our last playthrough, our last play. Still got my gear. Still not really doing too well on ammo. I think the goal this time is we're gonna try to find some more ammo for our guns, maybe find some better guns, and try to make our way over to a new city. So, if you remember correctly, last time we had a dead body over there, and as it was getting dark, we came off into this house over here. So we're gonna make our way back to the road. Actually, you know, we're gonna go back to these houses because new loot should have spawned. It's been a couple days since I played. Head on over to these other houses, loot them up real quick, and then we'll hit the road and mosey our way on over to the next area. For those of you that don't remember, last video I started fresh with a brand new character, and the goal is to see us this series is pretty much going to go on as long as that character lives. So the goal is to not die with this character and see how long we can get him to live for. We're not going to let him die from zombies, illness, or anything of that sort. Now, thank you guys for the views on that last video. 100 plus views so far and still going, so it's very awesome. I appreciate it very much. As always, let me know if there's anything I can change with the videos. Like I did say, ooh, BK18. I am going to be doing more with like editing and stuff in the future once I figure out how to do it. It's not something I've ever done before, so. But let me know if there's anything you want different with the type of video and like anything at all, or any games you want to see or anything of that sort. Just let me know. All right, but no more commentary on that aspect. Maybe I should start doing that in like the beginning of the video. You know what I'm saying? Do like a like an update type thing. I don't know. We'll figure that out as time goes on. It's good condition too. Was it pristine? Yeah, it's worn. Not bad though. That's why it is always worth. Oops. Checking back. All right. Loot up these last couple houses, and then we shall keep on going. If I can find a bullet for that running shoes, I'm gonna swap out for these. If I can find a bullet, that was the gas explosion. All right, well, let's head back up to the road and keep on moving. I have to single load my my M-lock right now, which is not fun, but you know, at least I got some ammo for it, a couple bullets here and there. I got a single buckshot shell in my shotgun, as well as a bunch of rubber slugs, but those aren't going to do any good. If I can get some ammo for that BK18 or that M-lock, get a mag for it or something, I'll be okay. Bum, bum. Honestly, what I might do, if I can figure it out, I mean, not figure it out, I mean, it's kind of easy to do if I have the time to do it, I should say. Maybe I'll cut out these boring bits of not looting or in the city, just kind of running around. That way it's not, you know, the whole half the video isn't spent running. But honestly, I kind of want to not cut it though, because that's like one of the best parts about DayZ is like you can go from having the most relaxing day, you're walking through the woods, you know, walking through the woods, you know, hiking in the different trails and just getting the really nice scenery and taking it all in, and then 5 seconds later you're in a fucking 30-minute gunfight, and that's why I love this game so much. There's just nothing. I mean, there's similar games, but there's nothing in my opinion that captures like the intensity that this game does in the same way. Do I want to head down there? No, I'll stay on the road for now. If I had a larger bag on, I would honestly hide my guns in the bag, because right now if somebody saw me running down the road, I mean, I don't look like a fully kitted out player by any means, but I still would look like a threat with having guns on me, especially when I have no ammunition. So people would see me and want to take me out. My hunger is not doing too spectacular, but I do have canned bacon. I don't think you can. Pretty sure I need a can opener or a knife of some sort to open that. That's fine though. Worst case scenario, I can use a sledgehammer, but I prefer not to because like if you use a can opener, you don't lose a lot of food. If you use a knife, you lose a little bit, and then use like a blunt force weapon to open a can, you're gonna lose the majority of that food. And it works in a pinch, but it's not worth the loss of food, especially in a game like this on an official server. It's not really a good idea to stay on the road, but right now I'm not entirely sure exactly where I am. And to me, I know a lot of people do it, and I'm not, hating on people that play that way, but I don't think it's very. It takes away the realism of the game if I pull up like a map on a second monitor or something of that sort. So I just don't like. I never play with the map up or anything because it's just. I don't know. It takes away the fun of the game in my opinion. But I am coming up on a town right here, so this should be pretty okay. If I remember correctly, though. A town right here. I don't think it's a big town, but I don't think. Not where I think I am I? No. Okay. Well, we're gonna go up here and loot. There was a queue to get into the server. I was in a wait, so the server is maxed out right now. So maybe we'll get into some action. Only time will tell. But in the meantime, let's loot up these buildings. After we loot up here, we'll head down there. Alright, here we go. I haven't decided how I want to play. Oh, screwdriver. I can use that. That's true. I didn't think about that. I need a bigger bag. I'm going to have to drop one of my weapons because the sledgehammer has to go on my back. Oh, damn. BK-43, but it's badly damaged. I'm going to keep the 133 because the 133 is a pump shotgun. The 43 is a double barrel. The double barrel shoots fast, so you can get 2 rounds off very quickly. But if you miss those 2 rounds, you kind of... No, it's a zombie. Put this belt on, that'll help give me some inventory space when I get like holsters and stuff. Ooh. I think didn't I pick up a mag for the IJ-70? Yes, I did. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna, for now, swap those out. All right, we have to figure out a solution. Can my sledgehammer fit in my bag? Yes, it can. All right, I'm finally gonna drop that. Drop that. We're gonna drop all those. That's fine. Keep that still. Keep that for bandages. There we go. Okay. We're gonna load. There we go. I don't know if I said this in the last video, but I've always played this game very like nomad style. I don't build bases or anything of that sort. All right, pick that back up for now. Oh, I'll put it right in there. Smart. I don't really build bases or anything of that sort. I literally just kind of keep everything on me and run around and kind of, try to survive and just never stop moving. That's how I want to play this time as well. But I haven't decided if I want to play like a nicer person or if I want to do more raider type stuff where I just kill everybody I see. Badly damaged work boots. Pass on that. That's a 22 caliber mag. Oh, I'm sick. That's no fun. That's the enemy zombie coming after me. Let me. I don't think any of my clothing is wet, so I'm probably just sick just from not having a constant source of hunger and just being out in the elements. Alright, let's check out this little grocery store real quick. And then when I get in here, I might take a tetracycline pill to see if that'll help get rid of any of my... Another BK? Is this one pristine? No, that one's damaged. Pretty sure this one doesn't have any ammo on it either. No. Flag, you can rip those up to make armbands, but I'm playing solo right now, so there's no need for that. Alright, let me... put that back. Let me open these bacon. Screwdriver is going to make it lose quite a bit, but not all of it, so we're going to devour this bacon. Bright side is, now I got a pistol with some ammunition. So I should be able to fight off a player that's not fully kitted. If they're fully kitted, I'm screwed, but... Oh, hush, lady. Can't remember if there's a police station at this town or not. I don't know. I'm gonna say no. Not seeing anything too... More barbed wire, but I don't need that. I do not need it. I already have some on me, and that's just in case I find a baseball bat. Got some boots. What we got? Another screwdriver. Ooh, Rector. Alright, let's see. Where are we? No idea where that... No idea where that is. Rice. Nice, let's go. Actually, let's head over here first. The hunger and thirst is definitely doing good now. I just gotta find a more consistent iron. A new, more consistent source of it. Once I get a couple more, like some more ammo, I'll be more willing to waste ammunition to kill. What do we got? 380 bullets. I'll be more willing to waste ammunition on hunting and different things. Take those hand wrappings. I like that knife, but it's badly damaged, so I think my sledgehammer is about to be there too, yeah. Alrighty. What we got? Sure. I do apologize that these first two videos have been a little bit boring, but that's why, like I said, I was thinking about getting a little bit more into the editing side of things so I can edit out some of the boring parts, but I've also kind of enjoyed the boring parts of the game because I personally enjoy it. So it's like a part of me wants to keep it in just so people can experience what the game, you know, really is, unedited with no... That this is just an official server, like this is just the game. You know what I'm saying? Like I almost don't want to edit it. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. Radiator in there. Maybe for some people I know it'll probably be boring, but school bag. What we got? Homie's hat's a little bit glitched out. You see that? Alright, we got any food in these places? Nope. This is what I'm gonna do here. Fill this big old pot up with water so that I always have drinking water. There we go. And I'm gonna drink some. Ah, there's a hole in my head. Alright, it should be okay for now. It's funny, I've been playing this game for a while. I don't think I've ever been in this town. What we got? Flare gun? Oh, the Derringer, bro. Let's go. Pretty sure that Derringer uses 357. Die, old zombie. We got human steak. Yes. If you eat human meat in this game, you'll actually start to go crazy, and your character will start to like hysterically laugh and shit. It's kind of funny. Looks like somebody had a fire here. I don't know if that looks like that in every fireplace. I've never actually taken notice of that before. Hi, buddy. I'll check out that red house over here. Let's get into this house real quick. A couple zombies, a little bit too many for me to want to deal with at this very second. A Pico. I'm trying to think where I want to go. Oh, the zombie hit me. What a bastard. What do you got? Powdered milk! Oh, boy! I love me some powdered milk. What's the church got? Some shoes? I love shoes. And a hat? Come on. Let's go. What we got? What we got? What we got? A bomber jacket. right now I'm kind of digging the matching attire. I got anything up here? Nope. More food. That's good. The food is definitely a very nice thing. So I'm doing okay with water right now, and I'm going to be doing okay with food here in a minute. Get a couple more cans. I should be doing great. So basically, for anyone who's kind of wondering, my goal with this playthrough, like I said, I want to get to the point where I'm fully kitted up. I'm talking like military equipment, military clothes, military bag, you know, M16, rifles with scopes, stuff like that. And then kind of what I want to do once at one, it's going to be a journey to get to that point. Because right now I'm just trying to get the initial like stuff to survive. I'm not going to go, you know, to a military compound right now with what I have just to get myself killed and lose it all. So I'm getting to the point where right now I need more food and ammunition. I'm honestly okay with the weapons I have in terms of like going to raid some small military compound, because my gunfighting in this game is, I'm pretty okay with it, so I'm not really, you know, worried. That's why that's why I do a lot of like running out in the open and stuff like that, because I'm not really afraid, you know, of fighting people in this game. So I kind of run down the road a little bit more than most people probably would. But so yeah, first step is to get, you know, low tier with like weapons and stuff like that, which I'm kind of getting there, but establish my like survival here, and then move on to better gear, and then eventually military gear. And then once I get fully kitted to the point where I have, you know, every little thing I could possibly want and think of wanting, once I'm at that point, then I'm gonna pretty much just kind of wander the map, but stay into the more populated areas, either help out some new players or go to areas where I'm gonna get into combat a lot and just kill some people. Maybe get a car, and then who knows? I've never actually done a base in this game, so maybe I will, you know, invest some time into doing that. But the first step is getting myself to the point where I'm not gonna die immediately just from hunger and. Ooh, hunter vest, let's go. And a longhorn, let's go. I'm actually, that was a nice Christmas present. But I think my favorite part about this game, though, and I've said that about a lot of parts about this game, but this game is just awesome, is how like you could have literally the best gear in the world. Everything you have is just stunning, like top tier. Everything's pristine. You know, you got everything you could. Ooh, flashlight, yes. You could have everything you could ever want, and it all could be ruined by one lucky shot with like a quad derringer. And that's my favorite part about this game. I was spending one time in Electro, which is one of the like starting areas, and all I had was a Bison with a single bullet, which is a 380 round. And this guy was camping out the police station, and just killing everybody who went into the police station, which is a fresh spawn area. So he was just kind of being toxic. So I went in there, and he came sprinting down the stairs all cocky, and I one-tapped him in the head with this Bison and killed him. And it was just one of those things where I went from I just had spawned, and I just happened to find one of those. So it's like, it's just crazy how that works. I went from having nothing and a single bullet to now I had this entire dude's kit. I do wish I would have spawned in a different, like a better spawning area, like Electro or something of that sort. Instead, I spawned in, I believe it was Baron Zeno, but I'm not a huge fan of the Baron Zeno spawn. The reason that happens is because I play on Livonia as well, and if you go from like I died on Livonia, and I respawned as a fresh character, and then I decided to move over to Cherno, but because I had already spawned in there, the game makes you like spawn or like respawn essentially, but not in like one of the spawning zones. I know it's that my English is not doing very well there. I'm just like stuttering over my words, but you kind of get the gist of it, I imagine. Is there a mag in that? No. Man, I'm getting okay on guns right now. But ammunition. Is that really another M-lock? Is there a mag in this one? I don't know why I grabbed that whole thing, because I can literally see it. Mine's pristine. That one's damaged. I'll drop that one. I didn't know that there was one of those little military bunkers over here, honestly. My biggest fear at this point is just happening to walk around and just get shot because I'm not being careful. Like right now, somebody could be up in here and I could just get tapped by them and not even know what happened. But if that happens, that's the end of the series. So let's hope it doesn't. That doesn't mean I'm done playing DayZ. I'm not just gonna stop playing DayZ in general, but it means I'll stop this playthrough and I'll either start a brand new character or we'll move on to another game for a little bit and then come back to this one. It'll really depend on how we feel. Frying pan! Imagine if this game, I don't know if anybody here has ever played, H1Z1 or PUBG and stuff, but like imagine if the frying pan actually, like protected your booty. I'm not gonna lie to you, I really just don't feel like looting that entire place, so I'm not gonna. I heard the flies for a minute. Usually the flies you don't hear that unless you're like, near a dead player, so that's kinda odd. Okay, well, back on the road. No idea where this road's taking me at this point. I don't even know where I am on the map. It's weird though, because the whole time I played this game, I've spent the majority of my time down in like Cherno and Electro and up by like the airfield and whatnot. And I'm blanking on the other names of the towns, but I don't even recognize anything I've seen really here. It just goes to show you how large this map is, and if you play it kind of like I do, where you stick to where you're familiar with. And you can have, 100+ hours into the game and never see certain areas. It's pretty neat, honestly. It's one of my favorite parts. Again. Sick again, but that's probably just because I'm cold. I should have swapped out for a hat instead of keeping this helmet on. The little bit of melee protection this helmet provides me, I don't think is worth the warmth that I'm losing. What we got down here? I'll make my way to this building down here, loot it up, and then that'll probably be the end of this episode. I'm going to film a couple more episodes back to back tonight and upload them. Like have them scheduled to upload, every day or so. Just because I didn't mean to have was it a 5-day gap or 4-day gap in between my last videos. But with the holidays and everything, I didn't really have a chance to upload as much. Speaking of which, happy holidays, everybody. Hope you all had a good whatever you celebrate. Oh, we got a couple of buildings down here. Still not a big town by any means. Look at the street sign down here and see if I recognize. But first glance, I'm not really recognizing this place either. I'm not gonna lie to you. Huh. Yeah. I don't know. But this sign down here, maybe I'll recognize one of the towns that I can head towards. Nope, not really. I don't understand what that says. Alright. Well. We're in a brand new town. I'm going to get inside this building. Loot it up real quick, and then I think I'm going to end the video here. That way the next episode we can be looting up this town and then making our way to wherever we decide to go next. Yep. So as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I do apologize for, if you do find the videos boring. I'm starting this journey, so any feedback that you guys want to give me is very, very, very much appreciated and welcome. I'm kind of, experimenting as we go, and I want you guys to kind of tell me what you like and what you don't like, and if you like this style of video or not. So yeah, just let me know what you think. Thank you guys again so much for watching. Please leave a like and a comment on the video if it's something you enjoyed. Hit that notification bell so that you get notified when I upload. Follow me on my different socials. My link to the link tree is in my bio for my channel. And thank you guys again. Have a great one, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace, guys.